The Senate passed a truck toll program that Raimondo wanted, the House didn't.
Right, and that we support.
You support that?
The Senate version. Not to say that it's perfect and that we'd be open to some changes, but we think it's a good plan.
Well, I'm freaking out over that truck toll thing. I don't know why anybody doesn't see that there are ways to bypass the state in terms of the interstate, and well, intrastate is different, the interstate travel. And if they don't crack their nut, we're going to have 17 gantries up that will be absolutely technologically ready to just switch over to the automobile in this state. I am very concerned that this is going to hit, or miss rather, a target, and they'll make it up by tolling the living daylights out of everybody here. You don't worry about that?
Not very much, in part because we have been told we can't toll automobiles. Now I realize everything is fluid and things can change.
Who told us what?
The feds, the U.S. Department of Transportation.
Well, the feds told us we couldn't toll highways.
Right,
so what we're doing
highways.
is we're calling overpasses bridges, naming them bridges, and tolling.
Well,
if there's a will to get out of to beat the system, state to federal, I guess there seems to be a way here.
Well, but I think what's happened is most of the local trucks that do local delivery have been exempted now from the tolling plan.
Once they got their act together on what they were trying to say.
Yeah, and I think that was good. That was a good change, and maybe there should have been more advanced consultation so there wouldn't have had to been all the brouhaha.
Wasn't there computation, contemplating those local trucks? So now that they're out, they've had to redo the math on the whole thing. I'm not so sure they're going to crack their nut. That's my worry.
But what's the alternative? The alternative is to raise the gas tax dramatically and put us further out of sync with our neighbors, particularly Massachusetts, which already has a lower gas tax. At least with this approach, while it's not nirvana, it is putting the biggest burden on the folks who are doing the most damage to our roads and our bridges.
I wasn't told that trucks do damage. I mean, they use the roads. I mean, this notion that they're violators.
Well, but they're imposing a cost, a significant cost on the roads, and it's more important for them as commercial vehicles than somebody like me driving not commercially to have good roads and bridges.
I'll bet you a beer, God willing, that we're here a few years from now. We're talking about, now we didn't quite make the nut, but you're good on that. When we come